This video highlights some of the new and updated features of Brightspace Learning Environment 20.19.5 for instructors. You can now toggle a full-screen mode when providing assessment feedback using annotations. When evaluating an assignment, you can now click Toggle Full Screen to enter the new full-screen annotations mode. To exit full screen, click Toggle Full Screen. If your administrators have enabled the annotations feature for a course, you can now control whether to use annotations on an assignment-by-assignment basis. When creating or editing an assignment, you can now navigate to Annotation Tools and can choose whether to enable annotations on an assignment-by-assignment basis without needing to request a configuration change from your administrators. To maintain a consistent grading experience across Brightspace, you can now save discussion feedback in draft state prior to publishing feedback. You can now save assessment feedback in draft state in discussions. Note, the Save Draft button does not appear when the discussion topic is only associated with a rubric. When assessing activities using rubrics, the rubric score will now automatically transfer to the associated grade item. If enabled by your administrators, Quick Eval is a new tool that allows you to identify and complete assessments for unevaluated learner submissions. In Quick Eval, all ungraded submissions display. Submissions can be sorted by learner name, activity name, course, or submission date, and can be filtered using Filter. To evaluate submissions, click a learner's name. Complete your evaluation. You can publish the learner's score or save draft. For this example, click Save Draft. To return to Quick Eval, click Back to Quick Eval. A draft icon will appear next to a learner's name when an evaluation is saved as draft. As you complete and publish evaluations, they will no longer display in Quick Eval. When all evaluations have been completed, Quick Eval will display a "You are all caught up" message. To enhance your evaluation experience, you will now enter a full-screen mode when grading quiz attempts. From Grade Quizzes, navigate to the attempt you want to grade, and click it to enter the new, full-screen quiz attempt grading experience. You can now assess learners on learning outcomes aligned to rubric criteria. If an administrator has mapped achievement levels to percentage ranges when creating a learning outcome scale, you will see a suggested learning outcome achievement level in the evaluation panel. To begin the assessment, click the associated rubric. Rubric criteria with standards aligned will display the standards icon. Select the levels achieved. Then, click Close. Navigate to Standards to view the suggested level of achievement. The rubric's grading experience is now available for group assignments and group discussions. When a rubric assessment is in draft state, the assessment is not viewable by members of a given group. Once feedback is published, all group members can view the rubric. Additionally, the assessment symbol on the Grade All screen now launches the assignment assessment experience for non-file submission assignments that are connected to the gradebook. For more information about Quick Eval, follow the link provided in the video. Not what you expected to see in an instructor release highlights video? Provide us some feedback by joining the discussion on Community.